Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. In the last video, we have seen how to install PyCharm and Python so that you can now move ahead to to write your first code. So this is the environment for the PyCharm, and where you see that we have a new project option, we have open existing project option, and then we have get from the VCS, that is a version control system. If you aren't yet familiar with the Git, which is a version control system, or let's say GitLab or Bitbucket, there are many into the market now. So then you can, I can create another video just for this. But for now, let's get started. I would go with the new project. I would click new project, and you see the location by default. It could be different for you, but for me, it's pointing to the desktop and Codes and Python project, which is fine. Or if you really want to change it, click over here and then just redirect yourself to wherever you want to create. So for example, desktop and Codes and open, which is same. And then I would like to write my first code. Let's say first code .py, for example. So this could be my repository, or even just uh, first code. And you see, so this is the environment I have. And so in this environment, you can see very interesting things. This is already pre-built script. So for example, I will just take out all these comments because this could be quite disturbing for some of the freshers, and we don't need these comments as well. But when you are as working as a developer, then definitely you need to write lots and lots of comments. Okay, so this is the simple structure of this code, which we have as an inbuilt. So I just execute this, and you see it calls this function, and then it executes saying PyCharm, hi PyCharm. But to some of you, this could be quite disturbing. Even for me, in the beginning, this was quite disturbing. Like, why do I need this? And when I can just write print hi and array welcome to Resi codes, right? This will also work. And if I run the script, yes, hi, welcome to Resi codes. And if even without the main underscore name main, it also works fine. So then why do we need it, right? So for example, let's say I have another function that is like sum two vars, which will be like sum of two variables. And I would say like var1 and var2 as the parameters to this. Then I would say print var1 plus var2. Okay, so now I would like to print both the functions. So I would write like sum two vars, and I would like 4 plus 5 plus say 6, for example. So it's giving me so many lines highlighting, because there should be 2 lines of gap at least between functions and a function and the statement what you write. So for example, if I just write run main, you see hi, welcome to Rasi codes, and then it will print the sum. Just before I move further, I would like to just rename this file to test1, but only for this particular example. Okay, so now I'm executing this. I will tell you why did I change it to the test1. So for example, now you see it's the same thing. So what is the purpose of using underscore main? Okay, so now what I do is I would like to create another, let's say notebook. We call this as notebooks. So I call it as test2.py. And in this test2.py, I would like to call test1 from here. So for example, I say import test1, and I say test1 dot, you can say test1. I just want to have sum of two variables. Let's say I would like to use that particular module. For example, I would like to use only this module here, and I would like to pass some values like, let's say 20 and let's say 45, for example. So what should I get? I should get it as 65 as a result, right? Oh, what happened? Why did it print the two extra lines? I was just expecting only 65 because I'm running test2, right? So I'm just having one function which is part of here, and I wanted it to return 65. But why did it return, hi, welcome to Razicodes and 11? This is a problem which could be solved by using __ main. So for example, now if I just write if __ name equals __ main, and just take care of the indentations, because Python is very specific about it. Okay. So, and if I run this, no change, because test1, as we have seen, with main or without main, it doesn't matter. It works the same way. But what if I execute test2? Oh, here it is. We got it what we wanted. So this time it just skipped the additional hi, welcome to Razicodes. And the reason behind this can be explained very nicely by printing. The reason is, let's say I would like to see what this __ name is. Okay, so let me print __ name. Okay, so what I'm doing, I would like to print what this __ name is. So when I run the test1, so here you see, so as Python is an interpreter-based language, so as I execute the code, the interpreter sets on top of this file, on top of this notebook, it assigns the variable __ name as main, because I'm just running test1 where the _ name is defined. So that's the reason it assigns __ name as __ name as main, right? So very important thing to notice here is that the programming, it goes in a sequential fashion. It goes like one after the other. The functions are only assigned, they are only defined, but they are not executed unless they come, unless these two lines are executed. So what we have seen here is this __ name is by default. When I execute this file, it assigns it to the name. So what happens when I run this function now? It should be same or no? Okay, I will give you just 5 seconds of time. Maybe you can guess. Okay, time up. So what I think is it will print this line first. Okay, and then it will print the results for the numbers, which is 65. So according to me, it should be like __ name is, let's see if it's going to print main or if it's going to print something else. Let's see. So let's execute this. So we have seen that it prints name is test1 and it equals 65. But in the previous execution, it printed __ name is main, but now it prints as test1. This is because when I'm executing the same file where the _ main is defined, which means the interpreter assigns to the variable __ name, the interpreter assigns main as the name of this variable. When I'm importing this entire module into some another function or into the another notebook, then the interpreter, since that's not the main file which is being executed, main file, what I mean is like, this is not the first file that is executed, I would say, in that sense. So I'm executing test2, and this is my source file, I would say, and here I'm importing test1 dot sum to vars. So which means this file is dependent now. Okay, so now test2 imports test1 dot num sum to vars, and this will the interpreter will assign the underscore underscore variable this as the name of the file. And that's the reason I changed the file name as test1, because if I had kept it as main.py, you would have got confused again that it's printing the same. So the interpreter, when you execute test2, it imports all the contents from the test1, but it only executes this one. And it also assigns underscore underscore name as the name of the file. And why didn't this part get executed? This could be also a question, right? So the answer is, this part gets executed only when you have the name of the variable as main. But since the interpreter, which is running from here, has set the name underscore underscore name as test1.py, therefore this if condition fails, and hence we don't execute these two. Okay, then. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. So just be in touch so that we can meet again. I would like to make more videos on Python. So hope I would see you again on my channel. So thank you very much. So that's it. Thanks for visiting my channel. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified every time I create something new for you. So until then, stay safe and keep coding.